everybody, it's me, Hetty. I'm going to show you something really good, a really good chicken supper. I've got about 6 pounds of chicken here. Now, you know, you can cut this down to whatever you need. I need 6 pounds for my family because we like leftovers or lunches or whatever. So all I've done is we like the breast meat. So I've taken some breast meat, trimmed them up, and put them into, you know, about nugget size bites like that. And the reason I do that is it just gets coated in the marinade, and it's just all the better. Now you can do a whole chicken fryer cut up. You can get your favorite pieces of chicken if you like thighs or whatever you like, breasts, whatever you like. You can keep it whole. You can do it how you want to do it. Make it yours. The way I say on all my videos, make it yours. And this is how I'm doing it tonight. I don't always do it like that, like this, but this is how I am doing it. Okay? Now, I've got a bowl here to mix up my marinade. And what I have here is I have one large onion that I like. If you watch my videos, then you know I like minced onion. And for this, I like minced onion. It really gets all over everything good. You can cut your onions however you want to cut them. It's your recipe. I'm just sharing with you, this is how I do it. Okay? And I'm doing it how my mother did it. So here you go. Remember, I'm doubling my recipe. The original recipe is for about 3 pounds of chicken, okay? So I am doubling mine. So I have 4 tablespoons of brown sugar. I have 4 tablespoons of soy sauce. I have, let's see, I've got, about 4 tablespoons of olive oil. I actually think I put 5. That's just because I've doubled my chicken, okay? So you really need about 2 if you're going to do 3 pounds of chicken. But if you want extra marinade, you want to add a little more, okay? And this is, you know, I use that convenient minced up garlic all the time. But, you know, I use real garlic just as much as I use that. So I have a bunch of beautiful cloves of garlic I've been working on. And maybe I'll make a video out of that. But anyway, I bought a whole bag of them. I got a really good deal on that. And all I've done is I cleaned them, peeled them, cleaned them, and I've minced them. So there you go. That's about, well, we like garlic, so it's really about 5 cloves. But the 3 pound recipe is going to call for about 2 cloves worth. You can adjust the garlic because it's your recipe. And in here, I have a mixture of, I've got white vinegar and balsamic vinegar. In this recipe, I've got 4 tablespoons of white vinegar and 2 tablespoons of balsamic. But in the regular 3 pound chicken, it's 2, the ratio is 2 and 1. 2 white vinegars and 1 balsamic, tablespoons. If I didn't say tablespoons, I'm telling you tablespoons. And again, I have adjusted this for the amount of chicken that I'm marinating, okay? So you're just going to give this a good mix up. Get all your onions broken up and coated, and your brown sugar distributed, etc., etc., your olive oil and your garlic, etc., etc., etc. Okay, so now we've done that. And now I'm adding, like for me, this is 6 pounds of chicken. I've washed this and cut it up. Like I said, I trimmed the fat off and did all that good stuff. And now I'm just gonna I want to really evenly coat all this chicken. So you're just gonna kind of go in here and fold that marinade all around in there. Just kind of twist your bowl and keep folding it in until every piece is coated. Or, you know, I've done this too. If I'm doing chicken pieces, I cut it up this time, but I don't always do that. But tonight I'm doing this way because after I roast it in the oven, after it's been sitting in the fridge for a good long time, we're going to serve it over rice and have some kind of vegetable with it. I don't know yet what we're going to have with that. But anyway, back to the chicken. If you're doing bigger pieces, you could just go ahead and pour the marinade in a like a gallon freezer bag or something. I think they're stronger. I like them better. And you could just shake your pieces around like that and then just put it in the fridge. Okay, so I think I've got this really coated really well. And so now all I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer this well, to the fridge. I'm gonna just cover it up. I've got some of those bonnet covers. Sorry about that, folks. Had a little malfunction there. I had an alarm go off and cut my video off. So anyway, like I was saying, all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna transfer this to the fridge and let it sit for about 4 hours. And I'm just gonna cover it with this bonnet top here. You know, if you don't have one of these, that's fine. I just use foil or saran wrap, it doesn't matter. I just have these. So there you have it for this step. We'll come back when it's been 4 hours and I'm ready to transfer it and bake it in the oven, okay? So I hope you like this. This is so good. My family is just insane for it, and I just hadn't done a video for it until now, so now I'm doing it. And like I said, I don't always cut up my chicken. I did today. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I do whole breast. Sometimes I have a cut up fryer, and sometimes I add some thighs in there because part of my family, they like the thighs as well, etc., okay? But tonight, this is what I had in the freezer, and this is what we're working with. And you know what else I forgot? I just realized I forgot something. Oh me, I'm just so professional, aren't I? You add pepper to your liking, okay? I don't, and if you notice I was having trouble with some of my measurements. Number one, I don't always exactly measure this. I've been making it for so many years, so you can adjust things like you like them. You know, you might want more garlic, you might want more onion, you know. So anyway, I've given a good helping of pepper to that, not too much, and just a little light dusting of salt. Let me stir that up again. And I forgot this because I'm almost out. You don't have to put this in it, but it does make it really good. But guess what? I'm almost out. This is just parsley flakes. And I even thought I had some fresh parsley in there, but guess what? I don't. So I apologize for that, and I'll make a note down below about, you know, what's optional or whatever. You don't always have to put parsley in there. It's good. It adds a little something to it. But I'm low, and I thought I had a brand new bottle, and I don't. And then I thought I had some in the fridge, and I don't. So I use fresh when I can, like the garlic tonight. So okay, I stirred that up good. I'm gonna put this bonnet back on, and we'll be back in 4 hours. Okay, see you then. Okay, everybody, we're back. It's been about 4.5 hours, in between 4 and 4.5 hours. And here's my little dish I'm going to roast everything in. And I'm just going to carefully start loading some out. I don't want to, I'll probably pour it, but I just want to splash on the camera here. I've got another dish in case I need it. Oh, there I am making a mess. I knew it'd be messy pouring it. Really good. Yeah, I can get it all in here. Because what I'm going to do is, a couple of times I'm going to stir it around anyway. Now, if I was doing pieces, I'd just wait about halfway and I'd just turn them. So I'm going to just do the equivalent of that. And that's going to be just, you know, after they're bubbling and cooking in the oven, I'm just going to... I don't know, you know... I think I've got a reserve dish. I'm just going to move some over. Pardon me, folks. I want to keep it as close to one layer as I can. I don't want some pieces done and others not. If you know what I mean. I changed my mind. It's my right, isn't it? Alright. Let's see. Fixing the smaller pan first. Alright. Yeah, this is going to be perfect. Now I can... There we go. So there you have it. I'm probably going to put foil on this for about the first 20 minutes, and then I'm going to take it off and let it finish off. I may or may not. I will update you and let you know. But this stuff's going to be good. The smell is incredible, and I'll bring you back when we take it out of the oven. We'll be back. Okay, everybody. This took about... Well, this time I let it go for about 50 to 55 minutes. I forgot to set the timer those last few minutes, but you know, I've got that other little pan in there too. This is going to be so good. Now, My suggestion is tonight we're going to eat ours on rice, but you can eat yours with things that you normally would eat chicken with. You're going to find this flavor so fantastic, and you're going to love it. And I think you'll want to make it again. Now again, you know, I don't always cut my chicken up. I just did tonight because I knew we were going to have it on rice. And there's my rice timer right now. Thank you. One of my sons turned it off. But anyway, there you have it. This is yummy marinated roasted chicken. You could even baste this if you did a whole fryer even. But you could cut up a fryer. Whatever your favorite pieces of chicken are, use it, okay? Use this marinade and then roast it in the oven. You won't be dissatisfied, I guarantee you that. According to my family's taste anyway. So I hope you try this. I hope you like it. And I'd love to hear some feedback from you. Thank you and take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Oh, if I think about it, I'll take a picture with it on the rice so you can see that. Y'all, this was so good. You gotta try this.